All right, let's dive into the reason you clicked on this video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And today we're checking out this website called Reeve. Okay, the address of the website is called app.reeve.com. It's the homepage, and you can see the community creations. Okay, this is a very good image creator. So let's just dive in. I'll just click on this plus icon and click on upload file, and I'll just select one of my boys' image from within my computer and click open. And now that the image is uploaded, I'll ask Reeve to create different poses of this shot with emotions. All right, I'll just send and let's see. Okay, let's wait. All right, oh my goodness. These are very, very good. All these things are very, very consistent. Like, I wasn't expecting this level of consistency at all. All right, so without wasting time, I'll just start downloading. I hope by clicking right here, I'll find, yes, that's the download button. So just click on these three dots and click download. All right, I'll do the same thing with everything. For the record, this is the first time I'm visiting this website. I've never used this website before. So okay, I'm not supposed to download this one. Okay, that's the one that I uploaded. All right. So one thing I noticed is that the cars are different. Okay, I'm sure that it's not everyone that I can pick up on that. The cars are different, but the faces are absolutely consistent. All right, these creations actually bring me away. So the next step is we'll go to Google's Nano Banana, and I'll just click on this plus icon. Look at my the image that I downloaded from app that's Reeve. Click open, and what I want to do here is to change let's say, the type of the car that the child is sitting on. And I'll just say, change the child's car to a beautiful modern car. Okay. Yeah. A beautiful modern children's car. And let's send. Okay. I'll just click on run and we'll wait for some minutes. Actually some seconds. Maybe around 20 to 30 seconds. You can see the image you created, the car. Well, this is good, but I would have wanted the legs of the child to go into the car. Okay, you can also do that, but let me just use a different prompt and say mount him on a pony. Mount him on a white pony. Let's see what it comes up with. All right, that's very good. Another thing I noticed is, okay, this white pony is very, very good. All right. And you can even see that the hand of the child is holding uh the rope that is tied around the pony. And I would like to change this from auto from the right hand side to 16:9 because I want it to be on a landscape. So I'll say make it landscape. Now click run, and this is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So the next thing I'll do right now is I'd like to change the background. So I'll say change the background to a beach, and I'll run it. So we'll see what it comes up with, and boom, this is exactly what I needed. And you can see that the lighting effect is absolutely very good. Okay. You can see the shadow around the pony and the child. You can even see the child's hand raised. The shadow is really consistent with the image. All right, so I'll just download this one. There's no limit to what you can create with Google's Nano Banana. You can do a lot of things as long as you can imagine it. Okay, if it doesn't get exactly what you need, you can then change it. Okay, you can see from this one I said change his pants to short, and that's exactly what Nano Banana generated. You can see that's very, very consistent, and I like this one. I really love this one. Okay. So all this is just for you to see that your imagination is the limit. So the next thing I want to do here is to go on Google and let me search for kids toys. And the reason because the previous one that I used, I didn't like the results, and I would love to generate a different type of car that suits the image that I wanted to generate. Let's say give it a kind of upgrade. I like this Lambo, and I'll just right click and click on save images and save. All right, so if you're a content creator, you're supposed to know that you cannot just download any image from the internet and use it on any of your channels because of the copyright issues. So I'm going to use ChatGPT to, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt that I can use to generate an image that is similar to the one I just downloaded. And I'll ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt for this image. All right, so uh, GPT is giving me two different responses, and I'll just select the first one, copy it, and I'll go to Google Image Effects, paste it, and just hit run. I'll leave every settings at default, and let's see what it comes up with. Great, these are even better than the ones I downloaded from Google. They are way better than the one I downloaded earlier. So I'll just download each and every one of them. I think they all look the same, but it's okay. I'll just download every one of them. So the next thing is I'll go back to Google Nano Banana and I'll click on this plus icon, upload file, select my image. All right, select the image that I just created. Okay, and I'll just click on open. All right, so I selected both the Lambo and the child, and I'll ask Google Nano Banana to add this kid to the kid's car. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. And I'll hit run. Okay, it says here's the kid added to the kid's car. That's very nice. But it looks like the kid is too big. But it's okay, I'll roll with this one. And of course, like I said, your imagination is the limit. I can also ask it to reduce the size of the child to fit into the car. So the next thing is I'd like to change the background of this image, and I'll say change the background. So I'll just prompt it to change the background to a modern house or hit run. So you can see just generated a new picture, and the kid is in a sitting room with a couch. I'm gonna open it and all right, so the only difference I notice here is that the lighting of the house didn't reflect on the body of the child, and that is not a good one. But if you look at the car, you can see that the lighting is actually reflecting on the car, except it didn't reflect on the child's skin. I'll download this one, and let's move to the next step. Let's just go back to Reeve, and I'll just upload this image and say change the gene color to yellow. Okay, so I want it to change this denim to a yellow, a bright yellow. And you can see that the result it generated is absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Now, looking at this, you wouldn't even know that this wasn't the original color. Okay, you can see that Reeve is showing me prompts, and I can just choose any of these ones. And this one says add colorful pattern to the shirt. And I just clicked on it, and all right, this is what it has. It added colorful patterns to the child's denim jean, and that is looking very beautiful. I just downloaded this one. All right, so I run this last one to prove that Reeve isn't just for unlimited poses, but also for fabric color manipulation. You can also change clothing style, change background, make the character smile, and so much more. So thank you so much for making it this far. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe button. And if you have any comments, suggestions, and questions, your comments are welcome.